Hi ladies, so I'm here to make my 13-week update. Today I am 13 weeks and 1 day. Yay for making it to my second trimester with no problems and no concerns and just everything is going good. So let me start off by saying that symptoms I've been having this week. Last week I made my video and I did tell you guys that my nausea kind of goes away and kind of comes back. Every time I tell you guys that, the following week I get it and I end up throwing up at least once or twice that week. So I'm not going to say that anymore because I do not want the nausea, but this week definitely it came a few times. The nausea did come a few times this week. I threw up once, so I guess that's not that bad. Besides that, I've been having a lot of back pain. I saw my midwife today and I asked her, I said, is this part of this pregnancy? She said, it could be. She says, do you feel like you have a UTI? I told her, no, I don't. They did take a urine sample, but nothing. They just wanted to make sure it wasn't a UTI because usually when you get a lot of pain in your back, it's kind of like in the back of your kidneys, and that usually signifies UTI. But it definitely wasn't a UTI. It's just this back pain that comes and goes, and I get it more at nighttime, and my body hurts at nighttime, and it's just indescribable. It's like a symptom I've never had before, but it's there now. I've been having a few headaches here and there to where I have to take Tylenol to kind of control my headaches. And this week I've been having tons of gas. Awesome. This week I also noticed that my boobs have gotten bigger. And they have got, how would I say, itchy. They're so itchy on the sides. When I take my TMI, but when I take my bra off to take a shower, I have to I sit there and itch and itch and itch, and it gets so red because I itch so much, but it just itches so bad. And at the same time, I was telling my husband, I was looking at my boobs and I'm like, oh my God, my boobs are huge. Compared to when my boobs were with my son, or even after I gave birth, they kind of went back down. So, they're definitely growing. But besides that, I've been really short of breath. The fatigue is really getting to me this time around. It's something I thought that wasn't gonna really last long or linger around, but I guess the further you get in pregnancy, the worse it gets, and it just depends how you're carrying and all that. Besides that, I don't have any more symptoms to report that I know of. Today I went in for an ultrasound. I went for my NT scan, and I was supposed to get it done my first trimester, but I guess I'm in my second trimester and it's okay to get it a week late. There's nothing wrong with that as long as it's really close. And I was able to see my baby, and my baby's heartbeat was 161 beats per minute. Around this time with my son, his heartbeat was 175 beats per minute, so his heartbeat was really, really high. This baby is much more lower. We were able to see the baby. The baby kind of waved at us. The baby was bouncing up and down in my uterus, and had its hand in its mouth a lot, and once it bounced kind of up, and then it turned its back towards the technician. The clinic I go to, the technicians are really experienced there, but I think this lady that I had today is not, she hasn't been there for too long, but she tried to do a potty shot and tried to see between the baby's legs. And we actually got to see, but she couldn't distinguish what it was. She told me, usually I can tell what it is, but she's like, I can't, I look at it and I can't really tell you the sex, because she's like, I just can't tell. So we weren't able to get not even a guess or anything like that. So besides that, everything was great with the baby. I got pricked in my finger, which it still hurts, for some blood they draw for the Down syndrome testing. And that hurt more than anything else. I would have any day have them pluck me and take blood out of me with vials, and the way they did today, that really hurt. Either that or I'm just a big baby. Besides that, when I first went for my first ultrasound that I got done in the ER, they told me I was measuring 3 days behind, and they wanted to change my due date to December 1st. And I went in today and the baby's measuring right on the dot, 13 weeks and 1 day on the dot. So baby kind of caught up with his growth, I believe. I asked my midwife and she said, yeah, you know, 3 days is really nothing, and sometimes they catch up and sometimes they don't, but she's like, it's nothing to worry about. So I didn't worry about it. I was kind of happy to know that the baby caught up to its growth. Besides that, I have ultrasound pictures. They gave me 4 pictures, and I'm just gonna cover where it says my name and my date of birth, but I'll show you. There goes 1 picture, and then I gotta keep on going down and showing. Then this is my favorite picture, to be honest. And it was kind of blurry, but that's the baby, and it has its hand in his mouth, kind of. So yeah, and then other ones look like the first kind of picture. And then, but yeah, that's my little sweet pea I got to see today. And my husband and I were both really excited to see the baby. And once you put the wand on my belly and we were able to actually like see the baby and see the heartbeat like right away, it was like amazing. It reminded me all over again of the way I felt when I was pregnant with my son. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna give you guys a belly shot, and then I guess I'll see you guys in my 14-week video. So here it goes. I'll try to do it sideways so you guys can see. But that's my 13-week belly. Definitely growing. Definitely showing a lot more this time around. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and today, since they won't do my gender scan till my anatomy scan till I'm 20 weeks, that would put me off until like July, I believe. I elected to do an elected ultrasound like outside my clinic, where I have to pay $50 for the ultrasound, and I will be knowing the gender of this baby as soon as June 13, which I'm really excited. Same exact day I turn 16 weeks, so in 3 more weeks I'll be able to know what I'm having, so I'm excited for that. But besides that, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like my videos, and don't, you know, feel free to leave any comments down below. I do read them and I do get back to everybody. So if you have any concerns or any questions, feel free. So besides that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.